Oh my goodness. Well, welcome to Wednesday, Friday, March 27th, the year
Yes.
of our Lord 2024. I do want to tell you guys, I ran a little late running down here, but I am so engrossed in this show, not a paid promotion, so engrossed in this show on Netflix. Dennis, I think you would love it. It's called
Homicide what?
Homicide New York. It's a documentary series by Dick Wolf. And it's just like these crazy ass homicides that happened over the from like let's go between 1995 and 2007 2008 and just really great. I mean, it's so engrossing. The stories are amazing.
Are we doing long form commercials now?
We are doing it's really great. I highly recommend Homicide New York. If Arm was here, he would love the show. It's one of those very kind of, a whole New York state of mind kind of thing, whatever. So hi everybody. Welcome to our show.
Hello.
Awful, as we know.
Clearly pale.
It was just one of those shows today. I don't even know how to explain it to you. I'm excited
Garbage.
to know that, yes.
Flaming garbage.
Even though it was garbage, I will attempt tonight to play the guitar a little bit. Not really, though, because I didn't really take the time to learn the chords, nor can I actually fit my fingers to where the chords needed to be, which was like E3 some shit or another. It's kind of like a really difficult thing to figure out for my stupid little fingers. So yeah, we'll get to that when we get to it. The Black Crowes interview was just ponderous as it could possibly get.
Did we learn anything about 1990?
No, but
yes, we did.
Oh, did we?
What we learned? We learned about 1990.
We learned we don't want to go back. That's what we learned.
Yeah, that's part one. Yes.
And we also learned that the music that they're doing today is exactly the same as the music that they did in 1993.
Yeah.
And we also learned that Howard knows how to read lyrics back to a performer so that he could somehow gain some insight to them vis-a-vis their not quite that deep lyrics.
Yeah, there's nothing deep about them. No.
He did it quite a few times today, and it was really annoying me.
Wait, and who was on today? Is it the Soup Dragons or World Party?
I think it was one of them. Yes, it was.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yes, it was. Okay, so
need a blowfish.
We're gonna open up the show with his opening because, of course, we need to know that I still want to keep saying Counting Crows, but okay.
Yeah, you can. Why not? Who cares?
It doesn't matter.
The same day.
It doesn't matter, really. It really doesn't.
Same difference. Who really cares?
They both have 4 songs. I mean, literally, they both have 4 songs.
Exactly. Okay, so let's go back.
Someplace, Midnight Oil's laughing at this interview.
Exactly. Men without hats are snorkeling
yes,
at this.
Yes.
All right.
Hey. I like those guys.
I do too.
I'm very musical.
Yeah, sure you are.
I'm musical because the Black Crowes are coming in today. They're going to do a little musical performance for us, a couple of songs out of our new Sirius XM Nashville studios, and everyone is excited. Hey-o! What will they perform? Hey-o. They certainly have a very, very healthy catalog.
What a douche.
Such a douche. And what was the song that Mr. Judy Tenuta mentioned today, which was done by Otis Redding? It wasn't even their song, but he was like promoting it as
was it?
I was it Jealous? Was it
No.
They only have 4 songs.
They have 4 songs, so
they have 4 songs. I mean,
Otis Redding, Black Crowes. It is hard to handle.
Yeah.
Now, okay, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his big claim there that he would, just dig into it.
They stole that.
We're not doing it computer anymore. Arm is not back. We have no idea what's going on with him, and I'm sure he'll let everybody know when he chooses to, probably on his own show on the Deafening. Don't know.
Yes.
We wish him well, whatever the case may be. Okay.
Absolutely.
So caller calls in and so here's the thing. So he has the Black Crowes on in what, 2020. 20,
Oh,
right?
oh, 19. Maybe it was 19. I think it was 19.
Yeah.
Whatever it was, they had just gotten back together and they thought that they would announce it on Howard's show. Not that he brokered them getting back
Oh,
together.
no. He had nothing to do with it. No.
Just that
Aren't they brothers? I mean, come on.
They're
Really?
brothers.
were
Yeah.
announcing that they were getting back together. And so
Was anybody asking for that? Really?
well, yes,
No.
obviously, because then a caller calls in asking him to, do the kumbaya for other groups.
Sam in Michigan, go ahead.
Fake caller.
Yeah, hello, Howard. Good morning. Hello, Robin. First-time caller, long-time listener. So you're bringing Black Crow to the show. You're bringing Hart next week, I think you said, to the show. How about bringing Noel and Liam Gallagher back to the show? Maybe bring them back together. Bring Oasis back together.
I could do a whole show of just reuniting brothers who fight or sisters who fight.
So I'm sorry, did I miss the memo that Hart broke up and that he's
They
getting
didn't.
together?
No, they've never have. They've
Okay,
never
'cause
had
I thought I
any.
missed
The
out
only
on something.
thing that Hart has ever broken up with is a salad.
Oh, that's true.
A sandwich. Yeah, so I don't really know why Hart was brought into this whole fray, and he thinks that he's some sort of miracle matchmaker.
Yeah.
Go back together.
Well, if you tell a lie often enough, it
You
becomes the truth.
Yes, it is the truth.
Is he working on Kaja Gugu next?
I think so. I think so, yeah. Perhaps an aha moment. I think that these are all in the works right now.
Hey.
I know. I'm trying to give you groups that you like. Stupid.
No.
And it'll be interesting when you hear some of the interview later on, because it truly was as ponderous as something.
Can a happy Monday reunion be in the future?
Yes.
What about Aztec Camera? What about those guys?
Aztec Camera? Yes, that would actually.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? Maybe before the break, we might get Concrete Blonde back
Uh-oh.
together.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
Perhaps a little Romeo Void.
I am tickled with anticipation.
My testes are tickling.
Yes. Frankie goes to Hollywood. Hey.
Then he comes into this bizarre comment. Here we go. Really, he's just so stupid these days. I almost can't even stand it.
In my mind, if I had a brother, I don't want a brother. I never wanted a brother because I got very little attention, and dividing that up between me and a brother, the few scraps that we would have had, we would have been at each other's throats.
So clearly, you forgot that you actually have a sister that you grew up with.
Yes.
I guess she doesn't count as somebody related to you that perhaps would have been someone that you knew. I mean, I don't know what
possibly.
the age is. Do we have any idea? Do we even know?
Hey, Mo, hang on a second.
No, what
the age difference is between the two of them?
it is. The 3.
She's older by like what, a few years?
4 years, I think. I think it's 4 years older.
Hey, Mo, 1 second. Hang on.
Yes.
Click on this in the private chat.
Yes.
And then bring that picture back up. How is that not the same face?
All right, hold on. Let me copy the link.
Take
Out.
your time, take your time.
I'm scared to know. Uh-oh.
Did I not cut? There you go.
Right there. There it is.
Now go back to Ellen. Go back to Ellen.
Okay, hold on.
Wow. It's
if
a
I'm lying,
match.
I'm dying.
It's a match.
It's the exact same face, dude.
The first time we saw that, it was just
That's
such
her, dude.
perfect. Just so
Look at
perfect.
that. It's the same face. No,
Yeah,
no shade to Bugs.
I'm not necessarily sure how what the difference is.
I think 4 years. Because
Mm.
she was like in high school when he was still in she graduated high school. He was still in high school.
Okay, well, isn't that normal for most brothers and sisters or sisters?
Well, no, it was 4 years. Usually it's a lot closer, especially
so
back then.
he was out when he was in.
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
You're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo.
Got it. Okay. So let's move on. I don't even know why he said this. I mean, it was just such a stupid thing. Let me play it
In
again.
my mind, if I had a brother, I don't want a brother. I never wanted a brother because I got very little attention at home, and dividing that up between me and a brother, The few scraps that we would have had, we would have been at each other's throats.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
what?
okay.
What?
You are just jealous that other people actually had relationships that they could
Theoreticals are so
and
exciting.
either love or hate or whatever it is, but to show some sort of emotion that was something other than your, psychoses that is being a sociopath. But yeah, whatever. All right,
Yeah.
then he, of
Frank,
course,
you're
somehow remembered. No, actually didn't remember. He actually
Forgot.
had no recollection that he actually had Usher on back in 2000, let's say 16.
Yes.
sure.
Um, he didn't know until actually the crew told him, which I guess they, since they all follow social medias, when they finally realized that they had the freaking guy on. Meanwhile, they do so much stupid research for all these retards that come in for the show, but yet nobody could tell
Wikipedia.
him that morning when P. Diddy was arrested, that on social media, it was like such a huge thing that the Usher interview was trending. So of course he had no recollection of it.
We
Nothing.
wondered in 2016, but anyway, I had no recollection of this interview. But I
Naturally.
walked in this morning. The guy said, "Oh, it was like all over the news. Your interview with
Yes.
Usher." So I guess this is now part of this whole P. Diddy thing. What's going on with P. Diddy? Don't really know. I know he's on a boat out of the country.
They
And,
don't know exactly where he is. His plane
Right.
went to
Did he come back? I mean, do we
No,
know?
nobody knows where he is.
So Diddy is not
Deuces.
Diddy's on the lamb.
Diddy Lamb?
Diddy
Yeah.
Lamb.
I noticed there was a thing trending on Twitter today called pink cocaine, where there was like these allegations that he wanted something called pink cocaine, which is a mixture of ecstasy and cocaine, and they dye it pink. And he
Dear
couldn't
God.
get it where he was in the Bahamas.
Oh no, don't you hate that?
He sent some
Yeah.
dude in Miami to score some and then flew him on a private jet to the Bahamas so that he could bring it to him. So that's the trending thing on Diddy. This
Was it a supply chain thing?
it was a supply
It's
chain
it definitely supply chain.
issue. Let me see if I can
Copy
even
that.
pink cocaine. Cocaine.
Cocaine.
Perico.
Oh, young Miami accused in court documents of transporting pink cocaine for Diddy. So yeah, also you know what? Tip of the iceberg, my friends. Tip
Oh yeah.
of the
Tip a lot of
motherfucking
things.
this
Tip of
dude.
a lot of things.
Seriously, it's gonna get so much worse before it gets better. So yeah, who knows where Diddy is? I don't know if anybody knows. You can let us know in the chat there. Clearly they had to go into Travis Kelce and Taylor
Oh
Swift.
yeah. And of course the agent had to come back.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm just gonna do a slight little tit hair on that because who the hell wants to really
Do
hear
you
that?
think when they raided his house that his wife started flushing everything down the toilet and he comes in, why didn't you flush it all, Karen? That's all we had.
Swelsey is not a good nickname.
Oh, so that's what they're calling Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Swelsey. Nobody's doing that.
Please, Robin.
Nobody's doing that. No. Who
Yeah,
cares?
I hate it too. Oh, look who it is. It's Travis Kelce's agent.
Oh,
Jesus.
That's right. Swelsey. I don't like the sound of this thing, do you?
No, it's muffled.
Hello.
There you
Here you
go.
go. Here.
Jesus.
Proceeds to go on for another 15 minutes.
Yes.
My bad.
Reploughing the same ground that's been
Nothing
plowed.
leaves
There's
life.
nothing left. There's nothing
Nothing. Yeah, it is floor melon, as we've constantly said.
left. Nonsense.
Tamara Francois, what are you hearing about the Diddy thing? You're saying there's something
Uh-oh.
going on. I'm just curious, where do we leave it right now? Like, what's going on? I need to know what's happening with them. What's happening with the Diddy MIA thing? So then he starts talking about The Bachelor. The Bachelor, as you
Of course
may
he does.
know,
Commercial.
was the season finale was on Monday. I will confess that I did in fact watch it. As you all know, I had a here so that I could watch the stupid thing.
Excuse me.
I know it's really gay of me. I know.
I've never watched a second of
That's
it.
okay.
Never will.
You're not missing out on anything. I swear to God, there's nothing to know. There's really nothing to know.
Exactly.
Here's the two finalists on the
Finales. Oh,
The one on the left is named Daisy, and the one who is the winner is named Kelsey. She's on the right.
I don't know. The one on the left looks like a winner to me.
Wow,
Nah.
look at those split ends. Would not bang.
Something about the one on the left
Can
is
you
that
have red hair more? Jeez, come on.
she's sort of like an actress, and she was in some music video for some like white rapper dude, where basically the words to the song were something like "lick my ass, lick my taint until you faint." And she's like the girl in the
Oh, right on.
video.
All right, cool. She's a party too.
Something to add to the church hymns this Sunday.
She also went deaf, and she has a cochlear implant
Oh,
behind her.
even better. Oh my God, this gets better.
So apparently, word on the street is that they wanted her to be the new Bachelorette, and like last minute, she decided, "Meh, I decided I don't really want to do it."
Oh
And-
no, how devastating.
So anyway, this is the girl that Howard's talking about. This is the girl in question. Let's see how many times he can say the word titties.
But she's got great hair, a great body, like perfect titties. She wore a dress on the Bachelor finale where her under titty was showing
No, it
and
wasn't.
side titty,
No, it isn't.
like middle
Oh.
titty, like a cutout and a middle titty and side
Titties.
titty. And I mean,
Titties.
they were really nice.
Christ.
And she's just really super attractive. Like she could.
Yeah, okay. So that's pretty much what he was talking about in terms of the Bachelor. And again, the conversation went on entirely.
Forever and ever and
It
ever.
really was. It was.
Ever.
Oh, it was forever and ever.
The first hour and 5 minutes of the show
Was
Right
that
on.
was
Bachelor. Was
yeah,
that-
it was the what we've just heard it, and then that was the first hour and 5 minutes. He was late with his commercial break
Wait.
for it.
Aren't they supposed to be aiming the show towards TikTokers? How many TikTokers watch that crap?
None of them.
None.
TikTokers.
Zero.
None of them.
Young hip audience.
Yes.
How about that Bachelor?
Yeah. Then he went into, of course, the thing we're all waiting for.
Oh,
By the way, let's other JD news, which is kind of exciting. JD pitched to me the
Kind
other
of
day.
exciting.
He's putting together
He
brackets.
looks
How
nothing like that anymore.
Maybe pitch meeting. So how many days are left in the March Madness? Now that
Well,
it's
we
like a
start
week?
tomorrow with
okay,
this,
so they're
program.
off.
Sweet 16.
So Sweet 16 starts tomorrow.
Correct.
So
When
there's like
is
a little
the-
over a week left.
So okay, so a little over a week left. Today is Wednesday. So they'll be done when? Monday night? I mean, when is that?
Monday,
No.
what,
The
April 8th?
Sweet
April
16, the Elite Eight, Final Four,
It's
and
gotta go
then
next week, right?
yeah,
It's gotta
so
go.
it's still going to be going on for a little bit.
I thought it'd be like April 8th it was going to end.
Okay,
Huh?
let's go
Yeah.
with that. Let's go with that. But now they're just getting together to figure out that
Well, this
JD
won't be in time.
a bracket of hot girls, because this, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
so timely.
this is the man that
Yes.
Yes,
you
yes.
want
This
you.
chicks in the
And
world
lady.
In
with
the
over 40
world.
in the world.
Hottest-
Over
Hottest female celebrity bracket.
over 40 women will be in the brackets, and he told me some exciting news. He saw the pictures of Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift on the beach,
Exciting news.
and JD says he has new respect for
Baby
Taylor.
Herb is looking rough.
Says she has a great ass. Go ahead, JD. And where is she now? How's this gonna help her with the brackets?
How is this even something that anybody would talk about on live TV, on live radio? Like,
I have no idea. I mean,
At
this is literally filler of filler. That's
Yes,
literally
yes.
what this is. This is like planning for
this
filler.
is filler when your filling falls out and you have to go to the drugstore and buy the temporary filler. It's
Right.
Can we appreciate that this picture was taken before Hard to Handle was a hit?
So,
That's
You know, and
anything
ladies.
like that anymore.
and ladies, he is available.
Jesus Christ. He is brutal, honestly. I despise him probably more than any other human.
Freaking thalidomide baby, man.
That's him looking good. That's a good looking picture of him.
His best day, his best year.
I mean, with all 6 chins.
I detest him.
I mean,
really detest him. But let's hear how important it is that we do these brackets, though. By the way,
Yeah. So
By the way, we've had no less than 4 meetings about how JD
4
was
meetings.
presenting the brackets. and we're getting to it. But JD loves a good butt on a woman, and good for Taylor Swift, who
Yeah, good for Taylor Swift that Jamie likes you. Good for
Yeah.
you. You should be
So-
proud and honored that JD, not unlike Ralph before him, but that
Yes.
JD.
Think about it. First they did the Oscars of hot chicks with JD. Now they're doing March Madness hot chicks with JD. This is so lame.
It's
Like
beyond.
Yeah.
who gives two rats ass? I mean, I'd rather Jeff the drunk pick out crap than this guy.
Yeah, exactly.
But just just as a
And then it'll be the Stanley Cup of hot chicks.
just
And
as
it'll
a
be the NBA
reminder,
championship of hot
and he
chicks.
did it before JD.
Oh,
You know what though?
And as
Compared to JD, he is like Ricardo Montalban compared to JD. I mean, seriously.
I don't know. It's a
Oof.
tough call.
Oof.
Oof. Yeah, he's like Ricardo Montalban
This
next
one
to him.
before he died literally
look-
looked like a
They look like
55-year-old lady,
They
lesbian.
look like the terrorists from the Moscow thing after they got beat up.
No, it's an old lesbian. It's just such a weird look for him. And I did happen to ask on the thing this morning. I wonder when Beth went to the house to rescue all of his
Oh, hell no.
finery,
Uh-huh.
that they're
Yeah.
not
No way.
the friggin'
Sure.
She poured like bleach down the thing. Beat
Do they
Exactly.
rescue fish? I think not. I think she did not rescue those fish.
You know
No, I
what?
don't
P
think those
Diddy
fish
should
got
have paid
rescued.
Beth to go into his house and clear
Exactly.
it out.
She did that nicely. Wasn't there supposed to be an auction of all of his fineries because
Oh hell no,
they
dude.
were so concerned about all the things that were left in
listen,
Ralph's home?
The fact
right?
there's been crickets since he died
Oh my God,
means that
crickets,
she
that
got
was
all the
it.
flash drives.
Is pretty much all that we
Mhm.
got. That was it.
Yeah.
Okay, so then they go into a thing about Howard. As we all know, he's supposed to do like this thing on the last day of Billy Joel's concert series at Madison Square Garden, which is the longest running residency that
That's
Madison
just
Square Garden.
weird, man.
And if you go into Madison Square Garden, you'll see like he has a jersey up there that says Billy Joel on it, and there's Rangers and
Well,
Nick.
to be
Full of
fair,
stuff.
it's not like the Knicks are hanging championship banners up there.
That's
It
true.
really
There's
not.
a lot of space up there. There's a lot of space.
a lot of
There's
real
more
estate.
Rangers than there are Knicks, and there's more Billy Joel.
Yeah.
So there's that. So here they are kissing Howard's ass about his guitar play, which is really just
Oh.
one.
America, Horse with No Name. It's 2 chords.
Oh,
I
right, so
finally
he's
found
learning
a
this.
song with 2 chords. The whole song. It's awesome.
Whole
Wow.
song.
Yeah, just 2 fucking chords. Every song should be 2 chords. Then I could play guitar.
Yes.
Well,
I gotta
was
play
so
this
im-
for you. It is so fucking
Yeah, I
awesome.
wanna
Just
hear
check this
that.
out.
So he's going to play it for us. Okay. So this is what this man has learned. This man has taken countless lessons, and he's currently in the process of taking lessons from a guy who Billy Joel recommended to them.
Hold on
Yeah.
a second. I got to take these headphones
Okay.
You
out.
do that.
1 sec.
And watch Richard
I
Christie
mean,
like totally
I can't
kisses
hear
his
anything.
ass. Oh,
I can't believe he never noticed those guitars behind you.
Well, now I
That's
was going to say
crazy.
now that he's playing guitar, he notices
No,
guitars.
no, I'm not playing guitar. I'm pretending to play guitar.
Yes, you are.
No, you're good, Howard.
You're good.
I am.
When Fred was telling you chords the other day, like
yeah.
I don't know, like I play by ear and sight. I don't know A, D chords.
Smell.
Really
Really?
impressed that you knew like where an A chord and where the chords are.
Oh, the bar is so low. So very low. So very low for your stupid boss. You're so impressed that he knew where a chord was. This is what impresses you
He
about
has a
him.
tutor. Come on, he has a guitar
I
tutor.
know. Let's hear Horse with No Name, shall we?
Yes.
Exactly.
Did you get those guitars tuned or is that
Sounds
the
like it.
acoustic?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is an acoustic.
All right.
Wow.
really?
What is with these headphones fucking squealing when I play the guitar? But anyway, it's 2 chords. And then, so it's,
Okay, no. Okay, no.
No.
So
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I can't play it. Honestly, I can't play it. Like, oh,
There you go, Pete
that note-
Townsend.
like El Kabong. Right. Okay. So
El Kabong. Hey, Baba Louie.
I got my guitar out, and this is a parlor guitar. So it's a little bit smaller than a regular guitar.
Yes. And
And I love her. I bought this off of like a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
the guitar at church, but it's so beautiful. It's a Luna, and it has
Whoa.
and everything. So okay, so I'm in tune because I have a tuner on the top of my guitar, so I could tune it myself. So okay, that was him playing, and I think even just my one chord is better than his. Hold on. No, wait, hold on. I got this. I can't really. See, I can't do this chord. This chord is weird. Yeah, see, I can't do that. I can do this one. That's all I can do. Okay. I'm so embarrassed for myself.
There you go. Good enough. Go ahead.
Well, at least I'm in tune and I can play.
I recognize that tune.
Okay, then I got to go to this D3.
3.
Well, whatever. Okay,
Close enough.
close enough, but that's shit. And I don't play at all, and I can't play. But if I gave myself a little,
You're playing really good there, Moni.
you know the chords.
You're my favorite guitar player ever.
Let me
I
hear.
play
Let me
drums
hear.
out here.
Let me hear him now.
Did you get those guitars too? Or is that
Sounds like it.
acoustic?
Yeah.
This is an acoustic.
All right.
Wow, Jesus, what is with these headphones? Fucking squealing when I play the guitar. But anyway,
Come on, my.
it's 2 chords.
Listen. Come on.
And
Come
then,
on.
so it's been to the land with
No.
a horse with no name. I feels good to be back. in
No.
the lane.
Oh
No.
my God.
No. I promise you
Yeah,
that
shit.
I will have it together at some point.
This-
Yeah, I'm gonna do free
yeah.
birthday.
Who cares about a song that literally predates everybody in the chats?
Yeah, exactly. And I never liked that damn song anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
I hated that song.
He
Listen,
does
if
suck.
If Weird Al didn't do a cover of it, I don't like it.
No, honestly, at least I'm in fucking tune. I mean,
Yes.
You're
Holy
fine. Move on.
You're fine. You
good.
did fine.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
I know.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I know. I'm stopping. That's the most. It's so funny. Anybody comes to my house, they pick up the guitar, they play it, they tune it,
Yes,
they play it. Everybody but me. That's the way it goes.
That's the way it is.
That's the way it is.
That's the
Okay.
story.
So now the
Thought you never miss me till I got a fat city address.
county
Non-stop
roads
talker, what a rocker.
are going to be coming to us live out of the studio in Tennessee.
Yes.
And yeah, I could open for David. Absolutely, Sinlu.
Yes.
Because, him and I are like, we're like this. We are like
You're
thick-
literally 6 hours of practice away.
we are simpatico. I hear it from him and I just pick up on the chords and I could just play along with him.
You're like a young Joni Mitchell.
Kind
you
of. I'm like an old Fiona Apple. Like I play barefoot, obviously, and so yeah, that's the way it works. All right, so they're at these new studios in Nashville, and Howard comes out with this little bon mot.
I cannot wait for the Black Crows. I live in Nashville, and I had no idea you were opening up a new studio here. Yeah,
Why would you?
we
care?
have our studios are like
Listen.
like abortion clinics. They're almost everywhere, except for where they're outlawed.
Okay.
Not like abortion clinic.
Really?
That made no sense.
No.
All right, first of all, the premise that somebody took time and wrote in to talk about a new studio that is just opened in Nashville to this show behind double paywalls is friggin' insane.
Yeah.
Just the premise is retarded.
Gungadin, I absolutely can do more chords than Emily Stern. I'm almost.
She has two. She plays 2 chords.
She plays 2 chords.
She does play 2 chords.
Strums. She actually doesn't even play a chord. She just strums the guitar in its natural state without using any kind of key inflection whatsoever. It's kind of bizarre. Yes, I played for the Spread Eagles. Yes, that's okay, so then the Black Counting Crows come in and
Black County Crows.
there's a
Yes,
little bit
yes,
of
yes.
tech difficulty. So let's go through that a little bit.
I read that Rich thinks Keith Richards is one of the best guitar players of all time. And he's right.
Wow.
Because, Rich, you know as well as I do
Wow, that's a stretch.
that.
Uh-oh.
Chris, you all right? Yeah. Rich, you know as well as I do that it's not. You can't hear anything, Chris? Rich prefers you not hear anything. He would,
there we go.
quiet you down. The point I'm making about Keith Richards
there was no
is
point.
There's no point.
you guys hear that,
that
room
noise?
noise? It's really weird.
I
But anyway,
I think it's an amp.
oh, is it an amp? All right, maybe they
Yeah.
can fix it.
Keith
But-
Richards' amp doesn't do
Keith
that.
Richards. No, when Keith Richards came in, you didn't hear any of that. nonsense.
So I'm wondering if Gary flew down there to make sure that everything was. Did Dolly Parton play out of the Nashville studio?
No,
Oh.
she played out of her own place, and that's why Gary went there.
Gary went to Dollywood
Yeah, wherever Dolly
or
does her
whatever,
thing.
wherever.
Yeah, wherever
Yeah.
she does. The
Mm.
thing is, he starts an interview with a question about something else and doesn't even acknowledge the people he's
No,
talking to.
right. That's what that was. That was the point of actually
That's
that.
the most embarrassing thing ever. That's like amateur. I mean, that makes the Chris Farley bit on Saturday Night Live actually look better than this.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Really bizarre stuff happened in this conversation. So Howard was really digging or mining for something
Yeah.
that would be kind of like the grip on their brother's love kind of thing, and it just wasn't working. I mean, I think even they found it to be a little bit ponderous
Douchey.
in terms of like the questions that he was asking and what is David's great idea? Oh, try to do a long con with Emily and try to sell myself as her musical director to help her
Yes, yes,
higher
yes, yes.
production value and get the. Oh my God! But yeah, as long as you're not using that name, I think you'd be great. That would be amazing.
Yes.
But you have to make sure that you let her know that you're a member of the tribe, or else she'll want nothing to do with you.
Exactly.
You almost have to be like, you have to like pretend that you're going to like a rabbinical school, maybe somewhere out in California that you wouldn't even know about. And
I don't know. She may know them all.
it's true. She's gotten around. Those who
Yeah.
can't teach.
You know what I love about this is that he's trying to make this like a hip. Keep in mind, the last time these guys were relevant, the Humpty Dance was a thing. No joke. That's
No,
the last time they were relevant. The freaking Digital Underground was breaking through with the digital.
Well, they
with,
played a lot of
Wow.
music today, and it pretty much sounds exactly like their old music. I mean, it's the same music. It's kind of like people that like design the same clothing or do interior decorating, and all their houses look exactly the same. It's all the same shit. That's how musicians kind of sort of are.
Well, no, I mean, a better talented musician, that over time their sound does change a little bit as they grow and whatever, and they add to it. Like the Who's early stuff and late stuff sounds completely different.
True. Early in life, yes.
Yeah.
But these kind of guys, still the same.
No, these guys, they don't have enough talent to have that.
They don't have enough in them.
No,
You-
they really don't.
But Howard will relay their lyrics back to you as if he's like a 14-year-old emo boy, and try to kind of glean some sort of inner beauty from what they're saying. Oh my God, is the puzzle cam up?
Yeah, she's finally got off my lap.
And what does she look?
Yeah, here we go. The real talent has showed up.
Puzzle. I didn't know where we would be without him. Her.
Her.
Okay, so listen to this ridiculousness. I mean, this is like the crux of the entire day. It really is. It's just yes, David, not too dissimilar to Does the World Break Your Guitar Strings, Jonah? All right.
It is one thing, but that's always been our process. I mean,
Have you two ever had a moment alone
This is just really just phenomenal. Listen to this.
where you looked in each other's eyes and said,
Who farted?
Brother,
Who farted?
brother, no, not farted. Brother, I love you.
Brother,
I love you. You are.
Brother, I love you.
This is
Are you kidding?
so
It's
gay.
so cringy. The whole thing is
That
so
is, I mean, obviously he hasn't learned how humans actually interact yet, and maybe one day he'll figure out how humans interact. Brothers don't do that.
I don't think he can. Brother.
I mean, at this point, Howard is practically Data from Star Trek. Trying to
Exactly.
figure out human emotions, man. Come on, dude.
It's
Look
really
into-
it's
Data, look into my eyes.
my sphincter is
Engage.
puckering from this conversation.
Oh,
Listen to the rest. Listen, it gets so much better.
are so important to me. Has that ever
let me go back a
happened,
little
or you looked in each other's eyes
Brother,
and said,
brother,
Who farted?
"Brother,
Oh,
brother, no, not farted. Brother, I love you. I love you. You
love
are
brother.
so important to me." Has that ever happened, or you guys?
No.
It hasn't.
Christ.
There's a lot of things.
Rich. Hey, you know, I was
We're
watching
like-
an interview.
And we agreed on that. Did you see that, Howard? We're like this.
Why do you, Rich? Why do you think that has never? You know, I know Chris is. You know, his lyrics speak to me. They're very beautiful.
Oh, his lyrics
we
speak
were
to me.
talking
They're
about
very
she talks to
beautiful.
angels, and I at least thought it was about a woman who was in the throes of drug addiction. I don't know
That's
if
what
that's
you
right.
thought.
Yeah, of
because
course.
nobody else
Okay.
thought that.
So, why do you think you two make beautiful music together? You don't even have to talk about what you do. You just do it. That's called love. That's a love affair. Why can't you do that with your brother?
I think the reason we write
Oh my God.
right is because we don't do that. It's the age-old scenario. People.
I thought it was just because we're from the South.
We're also
and
from the
Well,
South.
Chris,
don't
how would
talk
you
about
feel
but
if
it's
Rich,
the-
if Chris, I'm
Yeah, it's just
Dude,
love of
come
your life.
on. This is so bad.
I mean, this just shows you these guys have nothing going on in their lives, because any self-respecting human being that is not a complete narcissist would have just gone,
Dude.
"Fuck you," got
he
up and
think
walked
he's
out. Just
interviewing-
would have left. Just would
Does
have
he
left.
think he's interviewing Nelson? What the hell's going on?
The
Man?
funny thing is, again, Mr. Wiki that he is, in 2010, Chris Robinson explained in a webisode that the song is loosely based on a goth girl he was acquainted with in Atlanta who was into heroin. Really, Howard, did you think of it all by yourself that you thought
Oh,
that
he
it was
did.
about-
He's
Jan
he's
gave him
a
the cliff
genius,
notes.
that guy.
Did you do that all by yourself, good boy? You're such a good boy.
Jan gave him the cliff notes. He's good.
You're
He's all,
such a
he's all
boy.
set.
You're a good boy. So, love of my life. Here we go.
Chris,
Don't
how would
talk
you
about
feel
it, but
if
it's
Rich,
the-
if Chris, I'm being very serious about this.
No, I
because
know,
it's-
I know.
Very
I really
serious.
am.
Very serious.
How would you feel if Rich looked you in the eyes and said, "You're the love of my life. Thank God I
Oh.
love you"? What would happen to you if you did that?
Well, to be honest with you, we both feel that way.
Okay, seriously, like this is how the conversation
This
went.
is like
Stupid
literally
is-
a narcissist menage a trois. It really is. I mean, it made
He
me.
wants to see
I
them
was
make
I
out.
was ready to vomit. I was seriously ready to vomit during this.
Between the name dropping and the
Oh.
love of my life and brotherly love and just all this shit, it's like, what are you talking about? Like, seriously.
And this went over for an hour. Over an hour. They
An hour.
basically went around this wheel. The same. I mean,
was
just
a
literally going in the circle.
Jerk of brotherly love bullshit and the lyrics. I mean, just the reading of the lyrics was just insanity. Here's a little bit of that.
Kindred friend, where have you been? I guess it's been a while. Through thick and thin, and many times again, you will always make me smile. But this is what's so fascinating to me. You will not look at your brother in the eye and embrace him and say this to him. You have to say it in a song. And to me, all
Love you,
jokes
coach.
aside, this is the saddest thing ever.
What?
What? I mean,
Dude,
seriously,
This is weird beyond weird. I mean, both
those
these
lyrics
guys
are
essentially.
terrible and they mean nothing. And
But nothing to say.
No.
Nothing to say.
And
I
they
mean,
both
honestly,
look like Cooter from Dukes of Hazzard at this point. Come on, man. Are you kidding me?
David says, so what level of cousin separation would you find it acceptable to have a circle jerk at? Second, third, twice removed?
Twice removed.
All of the above?
all the above.
The incest is best.
Keep it in the family. That's right.
Yes.
And then just a little hit. Hang on. Here we go.
Right?
Yeah.
20 minutes. Jeez. I mean, Thorn in My Pride was written in 20 minutes. And don't you think that's weird for a sophomore album, too?
A what album? I'm sorry.
Sophomore.
A what album? A what album?
Sophomore.
Right?
Yeah.
20 minutes. Jeez.
Right out about.
I mean, Thorn in My Pride was written in 20 minutes. And don't you think that's weird for a sophomore album, too?
Sophomore. 69 IQ says sophomore.
And Led Zeppelin.
Zeppelin, of course.
Zeppelin.
Sophomore. Zeppelin. Benjamin says, Dennis, I never felt more alive until I saw DJ's Garage. Love you, sir. Oh my god, that's so silly. Where is my Musketeers t-shirt? I have a Musketeers t-shirt and I have no idea where it is.
Oh.
My Musketeers. I need a new t-shirt from my Radio Gunk t-shirt.
Yes.
T-shirt-a-thon. I'm a little bereft.
Can we get one that just says, "Brother, I love you"?
Brother, I love you.
Exactly. Look me in the eyes and tell
look
me.
me in the eyes. Brother, I love you.
So yeah, I only have 2 more clips. So here we're
Listen,
get more lyrics. Here's more lyrics. Here we go.
Since you can't say it to him face to face. Now I'm blind with no tomorrow in my eyes. The harsh sting of sorrow is one I recognize. The truth of the matter is just one you can't disguise. I've been so lost on my own since the day you said goodbye. Very, very sad.
What? How is that sad?
Can we hear it again and see how truly
Please.
sad it is?
Sure.
It made me chuckle a little bit. Just so stupidity is.
Since you can't say it to him face to face. Now I'm blind with no tomorrow in my eyes. The harsh sting of sorrow is one I recognize. The truth of the matter is just one you can't disguise. I've been so lost on my own since the day you said goodbye. Very, very sad.
They even laughed at him. They laughed at him there.
Can't imagine why.
Even these one-hit wonders can't take Howard's question seriously. Yes, this is very, very true. They are laughing at him. They are. And the name dropping today was rampant. I mean, it was like shocking.
It was.
By the way, today's listening thread was so funny. Like, I don't know why. I was just constantly laughing between the photoshops that people were putting in and just the discussion was just so, it was just ridiculous. I mean, Howard was at his absolute ridiculous worst today.
Oh, absolutely.
The best show. And also the worst.
Worst.
Now, interestingly enough, as we usually are accustomed to, Robin would normally come in at the end, throw in some sort of indecipherable 2 cents about how great they are, how wonderful it was. It was so lovely to see you again. You two are so wonderful together and brothers love and blah, blah, blah. But there was none of that. And I literally just downloaded this while Dennis and I were waiting for the show to start.
Yeah, it's the most disturbing end to his show ever.
There was nothing really that indicated whether or not they would be in next week either. But I got to believe they are since they're doing the brackets. I mean, who knows?
Why? They have to have more meetings.
Doesn't even matter. Exactly. Evergreen Radio. Here we go.
Evergreen.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for giving me so much time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I
You
appreciate
bet.
it.
All right. The Black Crows, everyone. They sound good. That is some band. All right. And well, that wraps it up for us today. And we'll see you next time.
Howard 100.
That's it.
Wow.
That's all you get.
So you think about this for a second. Blobbin had not been on the air since 8:54 in the morning. That's the last time she was on. And so she has nothing to do during the, I mean, did she just like leave? I mean, did she?
You mean leave? You mean she turned off her monitor?
Yeah, so I mean, got up,
she's been in
got
the
in
same
her
place
jazzy,
forever, bro.
and went down the hallway.
As you know, she listens on her iPod headphones. Like they're not even like wireless
Yeah.
ones. They're both wired, which I find shocking. I mean, yes, we're wired, but we're not going anywhere. We're not leaving and coming back or whatever.
We also aren't in $100 million broadcast.
This is true.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure they could find Bluetooth headphones that would work really, really well for them, and and allow them.
Shocking that we don't take all the super chat money we've made tonight and buy decent equipment.
Yeah. Actually, we could get a stick of gum. Oh wait, we couldn't buy that.
I think that is an excellent idea, X. I think that is really wonderful. Let me go to what's happening on the Twitter machine and see if the Stern Show actually put anything
On the
up
Twitter machine.
On the twats. Let me go to the twats and see what's going on. Stern Show. Oh, here's the Black Crows looking wonderful. Of course, they're going to drop Richard Lewis. So let's go to that. Hang on a second.
Oh God.
I had been.
Let me just rewind. Give me a second. This is what you get from today's show.
With Richard Lewis for many years as well. And, we just lost Richard. And
Richard Lewis was the biggest Procol Harum fan I've ever met. He had Procol Harum's license plate.
Wider shit. He did?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
His car. We went to dinner
Richard
with him.
Lewis.
Yeah, he used to go on tour with Procol Harum and ride on the bus with them. Yes, it was his favorite band of all time.
Wider Shade of Pale is one of the greatest, maybe
time.
the ultimate of all time. It's an amazing song.
Wow,
Why is it so amazing? It just hits you like a ton of bricks.
It's everything comes together. The organ, the sound, the lyric.
I can't even imagine he was married to Kate Hudson.
The melody, the production. It's just one of those magic
That was an insult to Cooter, by the way.
Yeah, please. Yeah, don't insult Cooter like that.
And that's the magic of the song.
Black Crows also spent a weekend one time with Don Rickles.
Don Rickles, you put your hand down his
He
pants.
asked me to put my hands down his pants.
What?
He was like, Rich, get over here. It was
Really?
He goes, we had this weekend with him. And
Look at that neckerchief.
Yeah, that's where's his cowboy hat? I mean,
Howard did actually commend him on how he dresses, by the way. He thought what he had on looked spectacular.
well, yeah, because he wants Hop Along Howie.
Yeah, he asked if somebody dressed him, and he said no.
Kennedy Center honors. We helped inducted Chuck
Berry.
And Don was at our table.
And so you spend the whole weekend with this group
They look
of
nothing
people.
like each
John
other.
Rickles wasn't being a Kennedy Center honored. He was just there.
No, he was there presenting Clint Eastwood.
Yeah. I mean,
he was
unbelievably funny, unbelievably quick.
All right, enough with you. Okay.
Well, the thing is, I pointed out in the listening thread, Howard had no knowledge of Don Rickles until Artie brought Don Rickles up.
Absolutely not.
None.
Absolutely
Yeah, absolutely no, never talked about him. Never did anything with Don Rickles until
Yeah,
Artie
because
brought
of
him
dirty
up.
work,
Artie was
right?
in a movie
Because
with
remember,
him.
like what was the line?
Gorillas?
It's called 31 flavors. They're down to 2.
Exactly.
Something like that.
for us. Let me see if I can find that. I do love that. What was it called? Dirty Work?
Dirty Work, yeah.
Yeah, let me go to it.
It's a baby gorilla. He did the baby gorilla.
That's
thing.
the baby gorilla.
Yeah. Look at you. 31 flavors called. They're down to 2 flavors.
Going there right now.
Gentlemen, members of the National Office are coming here tonight for their annual inspection of this theater. Right now, I'm going to explain to you my managing style for the benefit of the new guys.
I love him.
He was amazing.
Tubby.
Tubby.
Look like a bucket of lard on a bad day. You baby gorilla. Why don't you work a zoo and stop bothering people? Got a call yesterday from Baskin Robbins. They said that they're down to only 5 flavors.
Oh, there you go. That's a lie.
How's this? Hello, ice cream. Having a good time? Running around?
He's look at him laughing.
Because I called your friend a fat pig, huh? You think that's funny?
Oh, no, I was just laughing earlier when you were talking to his belly.
You get a horse and live in the mountains someplace. Don't bother anybody. Personally, like a dead moor. Okay, the fun's over. Anybody messes this thing up for me tonight is through. Not only are you fired, your life is over. I'll see to it that you never work again and that you wind up tearing tickets off in Kuwait. Salam alamala, kalamala, and everybody sucking sand. Nobody knows. You understand me? Don't mess up.
Okay.
Every one of us said.
I noticed it was like outtakes. I wonder if there are actual bloopers because that
Oh
would
have to
God,
be.
they would be, and they would be absolutely be probably the funniest thing you've ever heard.
Well, Sam and I got great new jobs. Pop's got his heart, and I got the girl. Oh, and Dr. Farr. Well, Cole, it was nice doing business with you. Now you probably want to get back home.
Norm.
You know,
now you probably.
Howard never really mentioned Rickles, I don't think, before Artie.
Yep.
But then he happened to have the luck that he was on, was it Letterman?
Mhm.
One of Rickles' last appearances.
Yes.
He
You
met
would
Rickles at a Jimmy Kimmel party and
Yeah,
sat
okay.
and talked to him.
Yeah.
And Beth had the balls to say, God, I hope he doesn't roast me while I'm sitting here. I hope he doesn't roast me.
You'd have to be somebody.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, who do you think you are? That's actually a
Yeah,
classic.
Don never went after Wounded Prey.
Exactly.
He kept it fair.
All right, so we played end of show, and we're about ready to wrap up because it is really our Friday. But I felt the need to mention this article from the New York Post. We chuckle about the twin sisters and everything, and that was a little bit off of our radar. But this story just made me chuckle so hard today that I thought necessary to put it up. So here we go. Ready?
Okay.
Just read it for yourself. Animal lover rushes sick baby hedgehog to vet, only to find out she's been caring for a hat pom pom. So here's the hedgehog. Here's the hedgehog in the box with some food, and she thought that she was caring for a baby hedgehog. It's a hat pom pom.
Oh my God.
Spotted it on the side of the road.
Stupefied.
And she picked it up and she and she thought there she is. Well, there's Good Samaritan rushed to the lowermost wood nature of her. Yes. And said, Holy mother of God. So that's what a hedgehog
Usually hedgehogs are prickly, they're not soft.
It doesn't matter. She thought it was. She thought that's what it was.
You could almost picture Beef doing something like this.
1,000%. This is the reason I brought it up. And thank you to the person who sent that to me on Twitter. You made me laugh my ass off. That was just yes, that's right, Benjamin. Even if it is a pom pom, you need to make sure it's had its rabies shot. Oh, that's exactly right. Oh my
I like
God.
the newspaper underneath it that
Yeah,
says "We still believe."
Yes, of course. Of course. I just thought that was pretty
Well, how many times do you think that Beth has tried to nurse one of Howard's wigs back to health?
Oh my God. Can you even imagine? Let me see if there's anything going on with Beth quickly.
Oh, in the land of the stupid.
Exit stage left. Anything going on with Beth that we need to know about? Probably not. Oh, there's one of the kittens in the hallway because
Oh yeah, up in
who doesn't want to
yeah.
live in a building where fucking feral cats roam the hallway?
Millennial Towers.
In the hallway, Thumbelina. See, so he owns all the apartments that go around to this side. The
So
one
that's why this
I
cat
went
is
to
just
look
walking
at,
around.
as you know, is like right over here, like right here. I literally looked at the apartment over here.
The question is, who is at the apartment?
Whoever takes care of it.
Yeah, it's clearly not her.
No.
The apartment person.
The apartment person.
Yeah.
The apartment Consuela.
Silly me.
The apartment person. Stupid.
It's apartment Consuela. Come on. Don't you know?
Look at all the cats with no eyes. This is really just
Oh my God.
It really does disturb me. I don't even understand.
Didn't Billy Idol write a song about that? Cats without a face.
Seriously, Dennis, did that really get that infected, like their eyes?
It is so rare. It is literally
Really?
rare. It's rare.
That's amazing to me.
Rare.
Look how cute they are. They are cute. I mean, not that I want one. Right, Pebbles? Pebbles, get them out of my face. These stupid cats out of my face.
Jesus.
Oh, they're cute. They are cute. I must confess.
It's not their fault.
It is not their
No, it is not their fault.
No. They know not why they exist in this
Look how fat and lazy that cat is.
Fat.
Look how fat and lazy.
Oh,
Won't even get up to get the ball.
Fat bunny, fat cat. Look at them. Yeah, yeah, I'll play ball with you. Stupid. Sure. Yeah, her one arm is going to be so fit.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, that
gonna
thing's
be like
roly
Quagmire.
poly. It can't even roll over.
She really disgustingly overfeeds them, and then she gives us all these
Yeah.
ASMR kind of
She essentially just straps a feed on them.
things. Hold on, I was just watching one the other day. It really kind of grossed me out a little bit. Maybe this.
The Churu one?
No, she usually puts down, 5,000
10
pounds
plates
of, like,
for one cat.
of food for these stupid.
Oh, they're right there on the left. Jesus.
Is it a video?
Is that a bowl with all ice in it?
Yes.
Oh, Christ.
Yes.
Can you imagine how that room must smell?
No.
Oh yeah, it smelled
Must smell
great.
wonderful.
Nope. I got no
Ooh.
thoughts about that. All right, so what's going on for next week, Denise? Anything?
Some more videos.
Mm.
Some more videos, but nothing. Howard, we have no idea.
Yeah, we have no idea.
No, not a freaking clue. Yeah. That's just
That's it.
yeah.
That's all you got. That's all you got.
That's all I got. I'm gonna have some more stuff on DJ's Classic Garage.
Okay, what's going on DJ's Classic Garage? Please.
I'm gonna have some more. I'm gonna have a little more on that Super B and then I'm gonna have a little more on.
Thank you, Ida.
Stellantis.
Oh my God, thank you, Ida.
Hey, Ida, thank y'all.
Thank
Hey,
you.
we can buy some decent earphones now.
Yes.
Thanks for
Look
the suggestion.
Look what comes up as soon as I put on my YouTube page.
Wow.
This special. What's different about a Holly double pumper? Ooh, I don't know.
Double pumper.
You can see the things that I literally do. Here I am with my phone destroyer, Dennis, the Black Crows. Oh, what other stupidity is on my thing? Oh, she's so beautiful. She. There's this chick. I don't know if you really need to know this more than really almost. I really wanted to show you her. This chick is brutal. So she basically like shaves her face and then makeup. Yeah.
Not.
Yeah, no, we're not. We're not.
Can we talk about DJ's Classics instead?
Yes. And what makes a Holly double? I don't even know what that means. Can you just tell me what that means, please?
It is a type of carburetor that has 2 accelerator pumps.
Oh, double pumper.
A double pumper.
Like double fisting?
Sort of, kinda.
Sorta. Yes.
Yeah.
Sort of. Yes.
Yes.
Please go to DJ's Classic Garage.
Yes, because when I get to 500, we do a
Dennis
live
is giving
stream.
away a free Cummins turbo diesel engine.
What?
Every 10th
car.
Every 10th viewer.
I am?
Yes, you are.
That's right.
I is?
Yes.
Is.
But he's going to be doing an AMA if you get him up to 500 viewers. So
Yeah,
please.
we're 35 away.
Oh my God.
35 away from an
Snappy snap.
AMA.
All right. There's no excuse for anybody that's on here right now to just not go in there and just subscribe. So what? You get a notification.
I do
So
fun
what?
stuff with cars.
We're
Okay,
looking at
so
you,
what?
Puzzle.
Yeah, looking at you, you little bitch. Exactly. Is Puzzle a member? I think not. Oh, see,
No.
Autobot Al said he subscribed the other day. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to get my crack staff working on shirts, but
Crack staff. Exactly.
Oh.
Fruit of your
We're
loin.
working on Brother I Love You shirts, man. Come on. Give us a
Oh
break.
my God,
Brother, I love you. Well, I'm kind of thinking we're going to do one of the background that we have here now, which I'm thinking I'm going to work on.
I mean, actually, over the weekend, I think I'm gonna throw some stuff through AI and see what happens.
That's
Yes.
Okay, so by the way, hopefully we are back with you next week, and we will see you then. Like I said, I watched Homicide New York. I love it.
Dennis,
I
are you
highly
gonna do
recommend
a
anybody
photo shoot on a
who-
car hood?
just checking out Netflix and need something to watch, go there because the murders that they portray on there are just awesome, and it's like New York at its finest, really, because New York police are the best fucking police in the world, bar none. So yeah, there's that. All right, so I guess we're gonna see you next week. Next week is officially April.
Rules.
I
On
will
Monday.
I will download the podcast shows for March this weekend, so they will be up before the end of the weekend. And yeah, that's it. I know everybody was thinking that I might have had some sort of cerebral hemorrhage yesterday when I was thanking everybody for listening to us, but I do appreciate you guys, all of you, even the assholes. And I just want you to know that. That's all. All right. So have a great weekend, everybody, and we shall see you anon. Hey guys, thanks for hanging with us tonight. Please join us for any further discussion at radiogunk.com in the forum section. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Radio Gunk. And don't forget to like this and subscribe to us and hit that little bell so you know when we're doing a new show. Thanks.